you. That was great.
Yes, it was great, wasn't it? Thank you.
That's a really good song about how Jesus is going to return and how we're always supposed to be watching and praying.
And I sang in my big girl voice.
Well, yes, you did. Say, where's Buckaroo Bob this afternoon?
I don't know. He's around here somewhere, but I don't know where.
Well, maybe you could call him.
Okay. Buckaroo, Buckaroo.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to hear you when you call that softly. Maybe we need a little help. We want all the kids who are watching to help us. On a count of 3, we're going to call Buckaroo. Say it real loud. 1, 2, 3. Buckaroo!
What? Hey, look at here. It's all my friends watching from around the world.
Buckaroo, what happened to you? You're covered in feathers.
Oh, yeah. I had a bad dream last night. I dreamed I was being chased by a bunch of chickens that had the bird flu.
And where did the feathers come from?
Maybe they come from all those chickens with the bird flu that were chasing me.
No, I don't think so.
Buckaroo, those feathers are from your feather pillow. That old pillow is always leaking feathers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you know, on TV it says that the bird flu comes from Asia, and that scares me.
Why does it scare you that the bird flu comes from Asia?
Because I sit next to Asian school.
Buckaroo, not that Asia. You're talking about Asia McAllister, the girl who's in our class. On TV, they mean the bird flu comes from the continent of Asia.
Oh, I see.
Buckaroo, if you're worried about the bird flu, aren't you worried about your pet chicken? Chickens are birds.
I sure am, and that's why I called my cousin to take my chicken to the animal doctor. I wanted the doctor to see if she was okay.
You mean your cousin Bubba Ray?
Yeah, that's the one. Bubba Ray McCoy. Him and me loaded up my pet chicken in his truck, and we took off to see the doctor.
And what happened when you got there?
We never got there.
Why not?
Well, we got stopped by a policeman. While we were driving, this police car was following us, and Bubba Ray McCoy said, Buckaroo, look behind us and tell me if that police car has its flashing lights on. So I looked back and I said, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
That's enough of that, okay? Oh man, I think I hear my cell phone going off and I'm expecting an important call. I gotta go take it. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Suzuki, I want you to meet a friend of mine. His name is Yankee Dan.
Where is this friend of yours?
He's inside. Hey, Yankee Dan, come on outside for a minute.
What do you want?
I want you to meet my best friend, Suzuki. She lives next door to me. Suzuki and me are both in the 2nd grade, and she always gets A's on her report card.
Nice to meet you, Yankee Dan.
Hi, Blondie. So, you're in the 2nd grade. Well, I'm in the 4th grade, so you always remember that. I'm from Chicago, where they make the best bratwurst, and we watch the Bears play football, and this town is kind of boring. What do you do for fun around here?
For starters, we don't say yous. Everyone knows the plural of you is y'all.
Whatever. Like I said, this neighborhood is boring. What's fun to do around here?
Oh, we have lots of fun. Susie Q and me, we ride our bikes together. We go down to the park, and Miss Nancy is our friend.
That's right. She makes cookies for us sometimes. We play baseball, and when we do, we're careful not to let the ball go into Dr. Nelson's yard. He gets kind of grumpy.
What? Did someone mention my name?
Oh, hi, Dr. Nelson.
Oh, yes. Hi, Susie Q and Buckaroo. And Buckaroo, who is this that you're hobnobbing with?
What? What?
Oh, that's right. Now, how do I say this? Who are you hanging with, dude?
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, me too.
Dr. Nelson, this is my friend, Yankee Dan.
Oh, how you doing, Pops? You may call me Dr. Nelson, young man.
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you, Dr. Nelson.
Well, you children enjoy yourselves. I'm going back to my nap. I stayed up late last night watching,
The Lawrence Welk Show?
Yes, the Lawrence Welk Show. I'm surprised I remember that. You know, the Lawrence Welk Show is a lot better than this nonsense that kids are listening to today, like Justin Bieber.
See you later, Dr. Nelson.
Yeah, see you later.
Hey, I got an idea. Can he hear us?
No, he's sleeping.
Good. Let's fix this Dr. Nelson. You say he lives down the street?
Oh, yeah, about 2 blocks from here.
Good. I say we TP his house.
TP his house? No way! That's not nice!
What do you mean, TP his house?
You don't know what it means to TP someone's house? Where you been, kid? It's a lot of fun.
He means he wants to throw toilet paper into Dr. Nelson's apple trees and in his bushes and on his house. Oh, it makes a real mess!
Why would you want to do that?
It's fun, and the person who owns the house likes it.
I don't think so!
Zip it, sister. Now listen, Buckaroo, here's what we'll do. Right about the time it gets dark, we'll sneak over to this Dr. Nelson's house. Does he have a dog?
Oh, yeah. Her name is Latte. She's a real sweet dog. I like to pet her. Well, she wags her tail. She goes, woof, 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 woof.
Hey, over here. Focus, kid. Focus. Now, listen. Here's what we'll do. Tonight, you pet the dog and keep her busy so she doesn't bark. Then I'll take care of the TP and the trees.
Buckaroo, you better not get involved!
Hey, Blondie, why don't you take a walk?
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe we shouldn't do this. I don't want to make Dr. Nelson mad at me. He's grumpy, but we like him a lot.
He's gonna love it.
He will?
Dr. Nelson is not going to love TPing!
I said he'll love it. Now calm down, girl. Buckaroo, you gotta trust me on this. Now go downstairs and start getting the ammunition. Go. Yeah, go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, more. This is gonna be so much fun. Hey, wait, kid. Here comes Miss Nancy. Hold up, kid. Hold up. Well, hello, Miss Nancy. It's so nice to see you.
Good afternoon, Yankee Dan.
Miss Nancy, Yankee Dan and Buckaroo are going to...
I'll explain. I'll explain.
Hi, Miss Nancy. Me and Yankee Dan are going to have some fun with Dr. Nelson. You can go with us tonight, maybe. You see, we going to... Hey,
well, yeah. Shh. Hey, Miss Nancy. And say, that's a lovely outfit that you're wearing.
Thank you.
And I was just telling the little ones here that it's not nice to deface other people's property.
What?
And I was telling them that we must respect elderly people and only do nice things for them.
That's not right!
It's okay, Susie Q. I think I know exactly what's going on here.
You do? Oh, let's see. I think I need to go home now. I guess I'll see yous later.
It's not yous, it's y'all! Goodbye, Yankee Dan.
I'll see you later, Dan.
Buckaroo, I think you're going to need to clean up this mess.
But Miss Nancy, we need this for later. See, we're going to TP Dr. Nelson's house.
That's not very nice.
That's right, Buckaroo. That wouldn't have been very nice.
It wouldn't?
No.
But Yankee Dan said Dr. Nelson would like it.
I think Yankee Dan was not telling the truth.
Really?
Oh, Buckaroo, sometimes I worry about you. You are so naive.
Naive? No. I'm part English and part German.
No, I mean you believe everything everyone tells you. Yankee Dan was trying to get you to do something naughty. Oh, I could just scream!
It's okay, Susie Q. Everything is going to be fine.
Miss Nancy, was Yankee Dan really trying to get me to do something naughty?
I'm afraid so, Buckaroo.
I'm sorry. If you don't think we should TP Dr. Nelson's house, then we won't.
Miss Nancy, why did Yankee Dan do this? He told us to do bad stuff when we were alone. Then when you showed up, he acted like a nice kid. Well, I don't know if I like him.
Well, you're right about the first part, but you should still like him. You're right, however, he was being deceptive.
What's deceptive?
Buckaroo, don't you even know what deceptive is? Oh!
No. Is that why the boys in the 7th grade call me a box of rocks?
Well, they have no business saying that. That's not how we talk about other people. But let me tell you what deceptive is. It's a form of lying, which the Bible tells us not to do. When you try to make someone believe something that's not true, that's being deceptive, even if you're not quite lying about it. Yankee Dan tried to make you believe that Dr. Nelson would like it if you TP'd his house. Then when I came back, he tried to make me believe that he was getting you to do something nice instead of this rude behavior. That's deception, and it's a form of lying, which the Bible tells us not to do. Susie Q, can you tell me where we find the 10 Commandments?
Is it in the book of Exodus?
Yes, very good.
Wow, you're smart, Susie Q.
Now you both know that the 9th commandment says, "Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor."
I knew that.
Good, and it says in Colossians 3 verse 9.
That's in the New Testament, right?
That's right, Buckaroo. It says in Colossians 3 verse 9, in the New Testament, "Do not lie to one another, since you have put off the old man and his deeds." God expects us to change when we learn right from wrong. He expects us to stop doing the wrong things and to do the right things. So we should not only stop lying, but also be very careful to tell the truth instead. Let's make that our lesson for today. Stop lying and tell the truth instead. I think we'll remember it if we all say it together. You kids out there say it too. All together on a count of 3. Let me repeat it for you. Stop lying and tell the truth instead. Now everybody together on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stop lying and tell the truth
instead. I think you'll find you'll get into a lot less trouble that way.
Miss Nancy, could we sing our song? Come to our Sabbath school class?
That's a great idea.
Buckaroo, would you go get your guitar?
Sure, I'll be right back. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come to our Sabbath school class. We'll hear the praise the Lord. Come to our Sabbath school class. We'll open up the door. Come to our Sabbath school class. The Bible is our sword. Come and be a part of our Sabbath school class.
Counting.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come to our Sabbath school class. We're here to praise the Lord. Come to our Sabbath school class. We'll open up the door. Come to our Sabbath school class. The Bible is our sword. Come and be a part of our Sabbath school class.
Finish with counting.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
That was great.
Oh, that was good. Hey, Miss Nancy, I got to go now. I'm going to go visit my grandma and my grandpa. I love to go visit my grandma and my grandpa. When I go to their house, I always give them a big hug and a big kiss. I wonder if the kids out there go visit their grandma and their grandpa.
I do. I do.
I hope all the kids watching spend lots of time visiting their grandparents. When you go visit them, I always hope you give them a big hug and a big kiss. But I got to go now. And before I go, remember what I always say sometimes. Have a good Sabbath. Can you all say that with me on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Have a good Sabbath. Wow!
All right, well now we have an important announcement.
Buckaroo Bob's Neighborhood was filmed live in Big Sandy, Texas, yous guys.
It's not you, it's y'all. Oh, I can't take this.
Thanks for watching our show. We'll see you next time.